Welcome to the Appeals Division Overview. The purpose of the Appeals Division Overview is to provide a comprehensive description of the appeals process as well as the Appeals Division. The Appeals Division Overview will include detailed discussions of both the client and the provider appeal process, as well as the resources that are offered by the Appeals Division. The Appeals Division Overview will consist of 4 modules. The first module will provide a general overview of the Appeals Division. The second module will provide a comprehensive overview of the client appeal process. The third module will provide a comprehensive overview of the provider appeal process. And the fourth module will provide an overview of available appeals resources. We will now begin Module 1 of the Appeals Division Overview. This module will provide a general overview of the Appeals Division. It is important to share the mission of the Department of Medical Assistance Services to assist you in understanding the purpose of our agency. The mission of DMAS is to improve the health and well-being of Virginians through ensuring access to high-quality healthcare coverage. The work of the Appeals Division is grounded in its missions, values, and goals. The Appeals Division is committed to offering clients and providers a neutral forum where they have an opportunity to express their disagreement with an adverse action that was taken by DMAS or one of its contractors. The Appeals Division is committed to ensuring that the appeal process adheres to due process principles. To achieve our mission to provide due process, the Appeals Division has fully adopted the agency's values of service, collaboration, trust, adaptability, and problem solving as our division goals. The Appeals Division works together as a team to continuously seek ways to improve the appeal process by providing feedback to our external stakeholders. The Appeals Division ensures that our clients and our providers receive a high level of quality customer service during the appeal process by providing a forum where each party is treated in a dignified and respectful manner. The Appeals Division strives to issue and to process each appeal request in compliance with all federally and state mandated timeframes. The division's commitment to our shared values and goals allows us to work together as a unified team to timely adjudicate appeals. The appeal process is a very important component of due process. The appeal process provides a forum where an applicant, a member, or a provider can have an opportunity to be heard and to express their disagreement with an adverse action. The appeal process guarantees access to applicants, members, and providers to a neutral forum where the appealed action will be reviewed. At the end of the appeal process, an appeal decision will be rendered that is based on the case facts and that is in accordance with all applicable rules, regulations, and policies. At its core, the Appeals Division has 2 primary functions: to adjudicate client appeals and provider appeals. First, let's discuss client appeals. Individuals have the right to appeal an action that denies, reduces, or terminates Medicaid or FAMAS coverage. As part of the appeal process, an impartial representative will conduct a review to determine whether the request for coverage should be approved based on applicable law and policy. The end result of the appeal is a written decision. Decisions by the DMAS Appeals Division may be appealed to court for review of the record. It's worth mentioning that if a managed care organization takes an adverse action, the client must first complete the managed care organization's internal appeal process before filing an appeal with the DMAS Appeals Division. This means that the first level of appeal is conducted by the managed care organization and that the next level of appeal is conducted by the DMAS Appeals Division. Now, let's take a brief look at provider appeals. Providers, individuals, or entities that have a contract with DMAS to provide services may appeal any DMAS action subject to appeal under the applicable laws and regulations, including issues related to reimbursement for covered services, DMAS's interpretation and application of payment methodologies and provider enrollment. As part of the appeal process, an impartial representative will conduct a review to determine whether the action proposed or taken was correct. The end result of the appeal is a written decision. Decisions by the DMAS Appeals Division may be appealed to court for review of the record. More details about client and provider appeals will be provided in Modules 2 and 3 of the Appeals Division Overview. The Appeals Division is comprised of several functions. They each play a vital role during the appeal process. The Deputy of Administration oversees the Appeals Division and provides strategic direction. The Division Director is responsible for directing and providing leadership to the Appeals Division. The General Operations Manager is responsible for leading a high-performing and motivated team and to manage the daily business operations of the Appeals Division. The Customer Service and Intake function is responsible for processing incoming correspondence, including mail, faxes, and email, answering incoming telephone calls, and ordering supplies. The Client Cases function is responsible for holding administrative hearings and issuing decisions. The Provider Cases function is responsible for holding informal fact-finding conferences, holding formal hearings, and issuing decisions. The Quality Assurance function is responsible for reviewing and providing feedback on client and provider decisions, as well as issuing administrative decisions. The IT function is responsible for providing internal and external support for the Appeals Information Management System, also known as AIMS. The Civil Rights function is responsible for ensuring compliance with all applicable civil rights rules and regulations. The Appeals Division has launched AIMS, the Appeals Information Management System. AIMS is a case management system that has simplified and streamlined the appeal process. AIMS allows the Appeals Division to provide a high level of quality customer service to clients, providers, and our agency partners. AIMS enables the Appeals Division to interact with clients, providers, and our agency partners through an online portal. Let's review a few of the benefits of AIMS. Clients can now file an appeal request using the online portal. They can also submit case documentation through the online portal, review the final appeal decision, as well as monitor the status of their appeal throughout the process. Agencies and contractors who are parties to an appeal now have real-time access to the appeal case. Agencies and contractors can confirm hearing dates. They can confirm and submit appeal and case summaries. and they can review all appeal correspondence as well as review the final appeal decision. Several resources and training materials have been developed specifically for our applicants and members, providers, agencies, and DMAS contractors to assist everyone with becoming proficient with the AIMS portal. Some of the resources and training materials that have been developed include an AIMS portal user guide. This is a comprehensive guide which provides screenshots and step-by-step instructions on how to navigate the AIMS portal. Videos have also been created. These short videos have been provided, and they also give everyone a look inside of AIMS, and they walk you through completing the actions needed to successfully navigate the AIMS portal. You try practice simulations have also been provided, and these are computer-based trainings which allow you to practice in a simulated AIMS environment. You will have an opportunity to practice using all of the skills you need to be successful in using the AIMS portal. Frequently asked questions have also been developed, and this is basically a quick reference guide with answers to the most frequently asked questions about the AIMS portal. We hope that all of these resources are useful to you as you navigate the AIMS portal. All of these materials can be accessed at the web address at the top of this slide. Make sure that you do visit and don't forget to bookmark our AIMS portal training website. The DMAS webpage can be located at the web address www.dmas.virginia.gov/appeals. The DMAS Appeals webpage is a portal to a wealth of information about the appeal process. The appeal resources include an appeals overview, applicant and member appeal guidance, provider appeal guidance, and guidance regarding the appeals portal login. As you can see on this slide, there are 4 tiles on the appeals webpage that address each of these topics. Clicking on the appeals overview tile will reveal information about how to register for the AIMS portal, as well as links to the AIMS training resources. Additionally, appeals forms for clients and providers are also available. Clicking on the applicant and member tile will reveal 2 documents: the most frequently asked questions and answers for applicant and member appeals, and the client appeal overview. Each of these documents are provided in both English and Spanish. Clicking on the Provider Appeal tile will reveal the most frequently asked questions and answers for provider appeals. Finally, clicking on the Appeals Portal Login tile will reveal the navigation screen to the Appeals Portal Login page. As a reminder, don't forget to bookmark the web address of the DMAS Appeals webpage. This concludes Module 1 of the Appeals Division overview.